Hi Internet, welcome to today's edition of Stop and Think, the puzzle channel. I'm your host, John Appleseed. Let's do a Sudoku puzzle today. This one is Side Eye by James Sinclair. I found it on his Substack newsletter, which is artisanalsudoku.com. You can find it there as well. And I will include a link in the description down below so you can play it now if you want before you watch the rest of this video. And then come back and see how our solve strategies compare. Let's walk through the clues before we get into it. This is normal Sudoku rules apply. All clues are standard, so we'll have the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 cell, or every 3x3 box within the finished grid. We have region sum lines, and I'll walk through examples of those, but the blue lines will be divided up into segments that have the same sum within each box that they visit, and digits in cells separated by a black dot have 1 to 2 ratio, so one will be half or double of the other. And let's start the puzzle and let's walk through those examples. So these three cells on this blue line must be the same sum as this cell and this cell. With these dots, this could be a 2, and then this could be a 1 or a 4, for example, as long as they meet that 1 to 2 ratio criteria. We're good to go. Okay, I do know a couple things about black dots where there's a line of 3 of them within one single cell. So there are only the numbers 5, 7, and 9 cannot appear on black dots because within the range of digits 1 to 9, there's no double or half of 5, 7, or 9 that would fit here. So they're either from the 1, 2, 4, 8 set or from the 3 and 6 set. If we tried to put 3 and 6 on this, in either of these, this could be 3, this would be 6, but then this would have to be 3 again to go back down to half of 6. So the center cell is always from 2 or 4, and then 2 and 4 must appear somewhere on this string. So it's either going to go 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, or the reverse. So these kind of the end cells of this string will be from 1, 2, 4, and 8, but 2 and 4 must appear, and 2 or 4 must appear within the middle. The same is here, true here. We can put in 2 and 4 in the center cell. Oh, and this must also be 2 or 4. So in fact, this is going to be 1, 2, 4, 8, or this will be the 1 going 1, 2, 4, 8 in the other direction. So here, because we have 4 cells on this black dot sequence, we know the ends are going to be a 1, 8 pair, and the central cells will be a 2, 4 pair. What else? We can do the same thing here. This is 2 or 4. We know 2 and 4 must appear here. Does that give us any X-wings on 2s or 4s? I don't think it does. There is a 2, 4 pair in row 3. I think that helps right now. This black dot sequence is interesting. So another 4 square sequence within one box. So these all must be different. So 3 and 6 are ruled out, and I think it has to go 1, 2, 4, 8, or 1, 2, 4, 8. So these two cells are a 2, 4 pair, and these are a 1, 8 pair. Okay, let's turn our attention to the region sum lines. We know that these two cells have the same sum as these 4 cells, and we know what that sum is. 9 plus 6 is 15. So these must sum to 15. There's only 2 ways to do that in 2 cells that see each other. So they're either a 7-8 pair or a 6-9 pair. They can't be a 7-8 pair because 8 is in one of these 2 cells. So we're going to put 6 and 9 here. It doesn't help with this. These must also sum to 15, 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. They can't be the 6-9 pair, so this is the 7-8 pair, which means we know the direction of this sequence. This must be the 1, the 2, the 4, and the 8. Now 4 is ruled out of here. Well, 2 is ruled out of this, so this is going to be 4 with a 2 and an 8. It's going to go 2, 4, 8. This can't be the 2, so this has to be the 2, 4, 8 goes in. Now this can't be 2 or 4, so this has to be from 1 or 8. If it goes 1, 2, 4, or 8, 4, 2, Is that right? Is this another 2-4 pair? We tried to put 1 in here. 1, 2, 4 is ruled out, and we can't put 8 in here for 2 reasons, because it would also go 8, 4, 2. All right, so that's a 2-4 pair. We can remove our corner pencil marks. I'm using center notation to indicate that I know 2 and 4 are the only cells that can go into these, the only digits that can go into these 2 cells. I had corner marks in there that I knew there was a 2 and 4 somewhere in there, but I didn't know exactly where they were going to go. All right, so 1 or 8 here. 1, 2, 4, or 8, 4, 2. 8 is in one of these. It can't be here. Let's look at this line. The minimum digits that can go on this line, we can't use 2 or 4, so 1, 3, and 5. And if we tried to 1, 3, and 5 add to 9, these 3 digits must equal that digit, so I think that's the maximum and the minimum. So 9 goes in here. This is a 1, 3, 5 triple. Which means this is an 8, and we know this is 8 because we go next to 4 on the black dot, and 2 finishes that sequence. And we can put, what, 6, 7, 9 into these cells. This one can't be 9. The 2 looks down and makes this our 4, which must go with a 2 on its black dot. 4 goes with 8 and 1 to finish that sequence. And we've got a 6, 9 here. Looks up and sees this 9, so this is 6, this is 9. 7 and 8 are not resolved yet. What about this box, box 2? We need a 3, 5, and a 7, and a 6 to go in here. 6 can't go in here, so 6 is in one of these. I'm going to go ahead and pencil mark those, 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 6, 7, and these can't contain a 6, so they are from 3, 5, and 7. Does that give us anything here? This one can't be 1 because of this 1. So I think this can be 3, 5, 6, 7, or 9. Looking at these 2 cells, I think this could be a 1 and this could be a 2, which add to 3. So that doesn't rule anything out there. So that's not a very productive pencil mark, but I want to go ahead and put that in. I'm a good lifter when it comes to pencil marking the cells. It just gives me such satisfaction to see the possibilities come out. So I like to put as many possibilities as I can in there. 3, 5, 7, and 9 into these. And what's the one I'm missing? 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. This one can't be 6 or 9. Oh, we know this is a 9, don't we? Because it's the other end of this region sum line. So these can't be 9. 3, 5, 6, and 7. That gives us a 3, 5, 6, 7 quadruple here in column 1. So these remaining cells are 2, 6, and 9. Can we rule any of these out? This can't be 9. This can't be 9, so this is the only place for 9 in box 1. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. This one can't be 1 because of this one. We ruled 1 out of this one because of this one, so this is where 1 goes. Got a 6, 7 pair in box 1 and a 3, 5 pair, which I don't think I can resolve. I know that this cell must appear somewhere in box 4. I think it can only go here because it can't be any of these. It has to be a 3 or 5. So this is not 6 or 7. These 2 cells are the same, this one and this one. Do I want to color these? I know this one, this 3 or 5 will appear in this string here. I may color them in a minute if I can't come up with anything else to do. We know 1 is up here somewhere. Again, I don't know which cell it's going to be in, so I'm going to use that corner notation. 3, 5, 6, 7 for these. This one can't be 9 anymore. So 9 is up here with the 1 somewhere. What else? What about this region sum line? We know that these two cells sum up to this number, which must be a single digit. Could be, what can this one be? It can't be 2, because these can't both be 1. Can we put a 1, 2 in here if this was a 1 and this was 2? So this could be 3 or 4 or 5, but it sees 6, 7, 8, 9. If it were a 3, this would also have to be a 1, 2 pair. The 1 would have to be here, the 2 would have to be here, but if we put a 1 on this black dot, we'd have to put a 2 here as well. So 3 will not work. What if it's 4? The only way to make 4 in 2 digits with each other is 1, 3. So we could put a 1, we couldn't put 1 here because we'd have to put a 2 on the black dot. So 1, 2, and 3, 6. That's the only way this can be a 4. That does work, or it is possible. If it's a 5, we could do 1, 4, or 2, 3, and I think either of those is possible. We know 2 in this box, box 5, must be exactly here, actually. I was going to say it's in one of these two cells, but it can't be there because of this one. It's ruled out of these by that one, and it can't be there because we can't make these two cells sum up to 2. So can we rule anything more else out? We've got 1, 3, 4, 5 going into here. These can't be 4. This can't be 4 either, can it? We've got these two 4s looking in at our empty cells, so this is actually the only place for 4. So we know that this is a 1, 3 pair. We know this is a 4. More importantly, we know this is a 1, 3 pair. Can we determine the order? This can't be the 1 because this would have to be the 2. So this is 1. This is 3. 3 must go with a 6 on a black dot, and 1 can only go with a 2 on a black dot. Okay, that rules 3 out of this cell. What else does that do? The 1 here looks over and resolves our 1, 3 pair. So this is where the 3 is. This is where the 1 is. Also looked at by that 3. 6 looks over and rules 6 out of this cell. You'll have 2, 6, 9 down here. These are from 3, 5, 6, 7. Where does 3 go in column 2? It can't be here. Why did I decide? Oh, because 3 and 5 are on the region sum line. This can't be a 3. This can't be a 3 because of those 3's looking at it from the right. So this is where 3 goes. And then we need, what, 5, 6, and 7 are the remaining digits in column 2. This one can't be a 6. So 5 is down here. We have a 3, 5 pair, so our remaining digits in column 3 are what? 6, 7, and 8. We don't have an 8 yet. So this is a 7 or 8. This is 6, 7, or 8. But we know 2, 6, and 9. That's not right, is it? This isn't 2, 6, and 9. It's 2, 1, 2, and 9. Have I made any? I don't think I've used that for anything other than to rule 2 out of these cells. So I think I'm all right. So that's a 9. That's a 2. I hope I didn't rely on that for any logic. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, that's right. Isn't it? 6 must be in one of these two. Yes, 1, 2, 9. And then 3, 5, 6, 7. These two, again, are the same. Let's use a little color for that. But they could be, if they're 5, it's in one of these two, and if they're 3, it goes there. So that doesn't really help yet. We may come back to that later. All right, what's going on in, we've only got one more line. The others are all completely pencil marked or resolved. We can't have a 2 on this line. We've got two 2s looking at it. So this can't be 3 anymore because 1 and 2 is the only way to make that work. If it were a 5, it can't be 2, 3. And this cell can't be a 1 or a 4. So 2, 3, and 1, 4 are the only way to make 5 in 2 cells. This cell would have to be, it sees 1, 2, and 4, so it would have to be 3, and then we need a 2 there. So this can't be 5. Can we rule out 6? We've only got 2 ways to make 6 in 2 cells, which are 1, 5, and 2, 4. And 2, again, can't be it. So it would have to be 1 and 5. So if it is a 6, this is 1, and this is 5. If it is 7, 3 ways to make 7, I think. We could do 1, 6, which we can't do because this sees 1 and 6. Then we could do 2 or 5, which we can't do because 2 sees both cells on this line. So it would have to be 3, 4. The 4 would have to be here, and this would be the 3. Can we rule 3 out of there? If this, well, this is 3 or 5, so we do have a 1, 3, 5 triple in row 5, so this can't be 3 or 5. It is 6, 7, 6 or 7. We need 6, 7, 8, and 9 are our remaining digits to go into row 5. If this were 6, that would be 7. We'd have 4, 3, 1, 5. This digit is this digit, right? Yes, 1 has to be in one of these by our pencil marking, so we can take 1 out of there. I am going to go ahead and color these now. This can't be the yellow 3, 5, so this is going to be blue. We'll make this one blue as well. Can we do anything with that? This sees yellow but not blue. This sees blue but not yellow. This sees both, so we can take 3 and 5 out of that cell. That gives us a 3, 6 pair, so this must be where blue 3, 5 goes. We can color that blue. Now blue has to be in one of these 3 cells. The only place it can be is here, so this is blue. Where does yellow go? Yellow's going to be in one of these, which means it's going to be in one of these. In fact, these 3 cells are from 2, 3, 5, and 7. This one can't be 2 or 3. This one can't be 2. So the yellow 3, 5 is down here along with 2 and 7. One and 4 must be over here. This one can't be 1 or 4, so we have a 1, 4 pair. Wasn't expecting that, but we've got 1 and 1 here, 4 and 4 here. I mean, 1 and 4 both have to be in these 3 cells. This one can't be 1 or 4. This can't be 1 or 4. It also sees 2 and the 3, 5 pair, and 6, so it is 7, 8, or 9. Does that tell us anything? You know, this can't be a 1. So 1's in one of these 2, 1's in one of these 2, and 1 is here. 1 looks up and removes 1 out of this cell. I didn't see this. So 1 goes in. Can we do any more 1s? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then we've just got this X-wing on 1s here in columns 7 and 9. Can we do any more with our 3, 5 pairs? This has to be the yellow now. So these cells are from 6 and 7. Can't be 3 or 5. And they say 1, 2, 4, 8, and 9. We don't have 6 or 7 looking at them. So within box 8, we need 2, 5, 2, 4, 5, 8, and 9. Just going to go pencil those in and then remove the ones that can't be. So this one can't be 2 or 9. We can take 2 or 4 out of this, 2 and 9 out of this one. This one can't be 2, 4, or 9. and 4 comes out of here. So is there only one place for 2? There is. Yeah, I should have seen that earlier. 2 goes in. Oh, I've got my colors selected. So 2 is here. Only one place for 9. Is that correct? Yes. This is where 9 goes. 4, 5, 8, and a 6, 7 pair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where does 3 go? Where does, what is this? 4, 5, 7, or 8. 4, 5, 7, or 8 here. Within row 9, we need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. None of these can be 6, so there's only one place for 6 in row 9, which is here. Now this is 7. That removes 7 from here. So 7's in one of these. 6 is in one of these. 4 is here. 5, 7, 8, 9. 7 and 9 are over here. We'll just go ahead and finish the pencil marking here. 4, 5, 7, or 8. And 4, 5, or 8 can't be 6. So 6 is in one of these, yes. We don't have a 6, 7 double. We've got 6, 7, 8 triple, 5, 6, 7 triple, 6, 7 double here. 9 must be in one of these. Now we come to a grinding halt. What about 6 in row 4? This is a 7, 8 pair, so 6 can't go there. 6 sees this. We've worked out this is a 1, 4 pair, so it can't contain a 6. This is 6. This is 7. 7 resolves our 8, 7 pair in box 5. That removes 7 and 9 from this cell, so this is where 8 goes. This now can't be 7. This can't be 7 or 8. So we have a 6, 9 pair. The only place for 2 is here. I think 2s have been neglected. I haven't paid sufficient attention to 2s, and I've been missing some easy wins. 6, 9, 3, 5, 7. These can't be contained as 7. We need to place blue and yellow in column 4. This can't be 8 or 4. This sees this 4, so this is where 5 goes. This is now a 3, 6 pair. Remove 5 from there. 3, 6 means 3 comes out of these. Sorry, 3 comes out. 3, 5, 6, 7. 5, 7 makes this 8 and 4. This now can't be 4. 5, 7, 8. This is where 4 goes in row 8. This can't be 5 because of this 5, so I think we're finishing up now 6 and 8 and 7, and this is the part where I usually mistype a number and find I've got 2 8s in the same row or something. So 6 goes in. This is 7 and 5, and that resolves our 3, 5 pair here. This is 3. Blue is 5. 3, 5. 5 and 3 are resolved in box 5. This has to be 5, which means it must go with 1 to make 6. It can't go with 4 to make 9, so 1 and 6 go in. We also could have got that one if we place that 7. 3, 6 up here. This is 7. This is now 7. This sees 5 and 7, so it's 3. 6, 9 pair. This is 4. What do we got here? This just sees 5 and 8. So still could be 7 or 9, but this can't be 7. This sees 5, 8, and 7. This sees everything except 9, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, so this must be where 7 goes. And 1, 3, 6, 9 to go into these. This can't be 1, or this can't be 1, so this must be 1. And what is this? It can't be 6, so we need 3, 6 in row 1. So this must be the 3. This is the 6. Oh, that's 3 in the corner having a party. I won't sing because I don't want to steal Simon's bit. But 6 comes out of here. This sees 6 and 7, so this is 5. This is 7. 6 looks down and makes this 9 and 6, and I think we're just finishing off. He sees 5 and 7, 8. This must be 5, and if I've done everything right, this is 9 to finish the puzzle. Yes! Little surprised at myself. I liked that one. Yeah, usually I flub up the ending, so I'm glad I managed to take my time and finish this correctly. Okay, so coloring the 3s and 5s didn't really help all that much, maybe. I guess it did take 3 and 5 out of some of these cells. But yeah, it was about, I think the big breakthrough was this 4, realizing that the 4s that we placed in the 1, 4 pair we had up here. No, it was these 4s, this one, and this one locked 4 into that cell, which made these 1, 3 pairs. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.